Hi, this is Akin, and welcome back to my channel. Well, we're having a situation right now at Barnard College in New York City. Apparently, a protest has gotten out of hand over there. Apparently, 3 students were expelled, and they're not taking it too well. Gee, I wonder why. Well, anyway, it's gotten pretty bad. This is from Eyewitness News. It says, quote, bomb threat reported at Barnard College library among pro-Palestinian protest. So now they're calling bomb threats. Isn't that lovely? So yes, I don't see any reporter's name on here. So yes, dozens of pro-Palestinian protesters protest inside the Melstein Center for Teaching and Learning at Barnard College on Wednesday. On Wednesday night, among the protests, police received a 9/11 call of a bomb threat at the Melstein Library in Barnard College. The NYPD is evacuating the building and says everyone who refused to leave the location is subject to arrest. The protesters are calling for the reversal of expulsion of 3 Barnard students who were disciplined for distributing flyers inside Columbia University lecture. They are called the Melstein Library, the Dr. Safi Liberation Zone. The college released a statement addressing the disruption of the library, saying that Barnard leadership and security team is closely monitoring the situation. Yes, I'm saying these names this time deliberately. Misguided. They're misguided. They're misguided. And they're going to be thrown out of the country if I have it my way. And I'll cut funding. I'm just kidding. So President Lamar Rosenberry released a statement to the members of Barnard community on Tuesday, saying in part, "We will vigorously pursue discipline and other remedies against those who forcibly and illegitimately enter the building, damage or destroy property, disregarding our community expectations and violating many policies and rules." The protest comes a week after a nearly 7-hour sit-in outside Barnard Dean Leslie Grindage office in Millbank Hall. Melstein is closed until further notice due to the protest activity, and all classes are relocated. The college released an update statement saying, "We must now allow the action of a few interfere with our mission. Campus activity outside Melstein and throughout the rest of the campus are proceeding as normal." Last week, a pro-Palestinian demonstration inside the Millbank Hall and Barnard College Morningside High campus ended with a promise of a sit-down with the administration. Approximately 60 protesters stormed into Millbank Hall, past a security guard, and staged a sit-in over the expulsion of 2 students who interrupted class on Israel. I thought it was 3. The demonstration rooted in an incident over a month ago when 2 individuals entered the history of modern Israel class and distributed flyers containing what the college described as violent imagery. Following the explosion, the protesters gathered to demand their reinstatement. Good luck with that. Protesters who remained inside Millbank Hall for several hours were warned by Barnard officials if they do not vacate by 9:30 p.m., the college will be forced to consider additional necessary measures to protect our campus. Police maintain a heavy presence throughout the protest, with the NYPD's Strategic Response Group stationed nearby. Shortly before 11 p.m., the sit-in concluded and the officers eventually entered the building shortly afterwards. The demonstration continues their protest through the neighborhood. And it's beginning a big breaking story. As you know, President Trump did warn these colleges that they don't get these protests under control. It's going to be snip to their finances, and some of these people will be deported. Of course, the Americans are involved in this. They're going to get punished too. So, apparently, they're not getting the memo or don't want to get the memo, and they're continuing these protests. Well, we'll see what happens. And I can't say so long for now, and don't forget to stop.